Oh shit! Bambino just got a vasectomy, man. No wonder he ain't got no kids. Somebody always after the snatched pair. Anyway, they punch him. That King shaking or whatever. Oh my god, that was a nice punch. Anyway, Bambino recovered very quickly, and in my mind, I'm always going, this guy can finish them off already. How come he hasn't? It's some reason why he didn't. He was trying to help them get Pear. He wanted Pear to be released because he's been waiting to bust that nut for a minute. Anyway, looked like he tried to pour their hand into his mouth, or their hand, or their hands, or their hand's hand. Because remember, all four of the hands combined into one, so their hands, or their hand's hand, something like that. Anyway, then he slammed his head into him, and his head is shape shifting. I didn't realize that first. I thought it was just for the effect or something like that. No, his head is shape shifting, and he tried to swallow them up. They managed to get out the way. Zebra hit him with some kind of voice missile, bullet, pull it, something like that. Anyway, it blows through what you call him, hair net, Sonny's hair net. Anyway, that doesn't work. Coco says, "Follow me right now." He said, "I got an idea." He shoots these poison darts at him. It still does nothing because Bambino's able to dodge. He dips. He's like Mike Tyson up in. He's dip, like Mayweather, just dip, just like they. All that. He was dipping like that. Anyway, he was able to dodge them, right? And he's in this picture, it looks like his head is as big as all of them combined. Now, at first, I was thinking that was just for the effect. No, I really think he's shape shifting, and his head was as big as their actual bodies. That's what I think really happened. Anyway, Sonny says he's moving at close to the speed of light. I don't know if that's really too accurate. Maybe so. I don't think so. Because if that's the case, like, wouldn't that be like the top in the world or something like that? Like, I would think that Medora or whatever, maybe everybody doesn't have speed. Maybe Medora might be able to beat him, but doesn't have that speed. Who knows? Anyway, he goes to crunch for lunch. They're able to dodge a little bit, block a little bit, and they say, you know what? Just go straight for Pear. They grab him by his pear, or Toriko does, and he gets his arm blown off. And then you find out, and this picture just looks weird. Like what you call him, Bambino's whole back of his neck is just full of veins and everything. It just looks nasty. You find out it's a poison clone. The whole time, the poison dial. Poison clone. Poison dial. And what you call him, the real the Coco from the back, really the one who grabbed it. Well, he's the one who planned it. Wait, it wasn't Coco. But anyway, it was all their hands combined, but Toriko at the helm. But I thought it was Coco for a minute. I don't know why. Probably because he's wearing black. Anyway, he goes straight for the balls, and they're using all their strengths, all of them combined. They could not. This thing wouldn't even budge. They said it looked like, and they show a picture of them like as if the balls were like a planet. I mean, like not a planet, like a mountain on a planet, and they're trying to pull. This thing won't even budge. Wouldn't even budge. And instead of turning around to get them, Bambino just catches them from behind, pulls his head back, and goes to snack on them. They're able to dodge. Now, I believe that he's letting them get away. It's some reason he's doing this. I don't know why he won't just tell them, but maybe you have to earn your keep. Anyway, what you call him? Toriko's able to land a blow on the back, got him from the back, but he couldn't hold Imbu. That 100 G's caught him. Now, but even worse, Bambino caught him after that, and it stretched him out. It's spaghettification. That's what happens, spaghettification. If you didn't know what that term means, they're getting stretched out by gravity, and what you call him, Bambino stopping them or something like that. Anyway, Bambino bites his leg, and what you call him, Zebra is able to save him, like just in time. What you call him, Toriko's doing a whole split with his foot way up above his head, man. That was crazy. Sonny tries to go in for the save. Bambina's not having it. He goes to eat Sonny. He goes to eat Coco. He wanted his hot Sonny with some cocoa. I mean, his hot cocoa with some Sonny and some marshmallows. Anyway, he breaks the mountain. They all fall down there into 100G Mountain. It seems as if 100G Mountain was probably hollow or something. And it looked like as if everybody's crying or something, or sweating. And at first I thought that was Pear, like Pear comes out of you. Once he bites you, infects you or whatever. I don't know. Toriko flowers all over the place. They was in there. They were in 100G Mountain. And they're black. Now, if you remember, 100G Mountain is black. Maybe that has something to do with 100G Mountain. I don't know. I'm not sure. But the Toriko were there, and they're killing them. They're killing them down there. The crime, disease, and AIDS are running wild in Johannesburg. They're killing each other down there. And Bambina comes in to finish the job. And in your mind, you're thinking, this has got to be over. But at the same time, you're thinking, they've got to find a way out because the show's not going to end like that. Anyway, he grips them up, look like he's getting ready to eat them, and that's just pretty much it. And right as he goes to eat them, his tongue comes out, and Toriko says, well, I'm going to eat him first, forget that. And he takes a bite out of Bambina's tongue. I don't think the bite actually comes out, but he like takes a bite of it. And Bambina's eyes just like went, it did one of these. I don't know how to explain. It did one of these. Anyway, guess who we see standing there? On one end, we see Bambina's old little girlfriend. She's dressed up and whatnot. That's a fine motherfucker there too. She fine as hell. Anyway, what you call him? We see the chef appears to be Komatsu. Now, as I'm looking from the top view, it doesn't look like Komatsu from the top. But once we see his face, that's Komatsu. And looking like, the fuck is going on? You know, I'm trying to figure out what the hell going on too. I'm right with him. And as Bambina sees baby mama, he sees his baby mama, and the paternity test finally came out, and it proved that it was his balls fell right off. Now on the side, I like how they did this. It says, at last, Pear's fallen. But how? The reason why I like but how is because that's what we're wondering, and he did it very well. Basically, this chapter was, I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5. Very good. Was basically action-packed, and we're just trying to figure out how to get Pear off. Now, the whole time, I know you're going through your calculation in your head. You're saying, well, maybe this is how they're supposed to get Pear. I thought they were supposed to let Bambina eat them, you know, and that wasn't the case. Maybe this is how you get Pear. Now we see that Pear fell off, and now you're thinking, well, damn, how did it happen? So they did that very well because they played it off, and that was exactly what he was trying to do. And that little thing at that little smidget at the edge of the screen, I mean at the edge of the page that says how, that tells you that you're not, it just didn't happen. You know they're going to explain it, which is great. So I think that was a great setup. It was a great setup chapter. Action packed, was good. The action was good, and how they put you in the state of trying to figure out what was going to happen. The whole time I'm thinking, oh, he's got to eat them. Then I seen that he didn't eat them. I said, well, maybe he's got to eat a part of them. And maybe the Toriko has something to do with it. Now and it's all these theories coming to your mind. It makes you think it makes you think. So I like that. I like when you have to think. Okay, shit was funny how Toriko trying to eat Bambina. Yeah, he did try to eat him. He did try to do that. I would have done the same I would have done the same, do the same though. I would have done the same, do the same though. Have no clue what he's trying to say. I mean, I know what he's trying to say, had no clue what he was trying to type. But anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke, and you got the power to change all that shit for the good.